Good morning. I'm Chief Robert J. Conti III, Chief of Police here in Washington, D.C. of the Metropolitan Police Department. This morning, just before 8 o'clock a.m., members of the Metropolitan Police Department responded to the 200 block of K Street, southwest, for a report of a domestic incident. Within minutes of that initial call to the police, about 4 or 5 minutes later, we received a second call for a report of a shooting in the 1500 block of South Capitol Street. Right now, the incident that we are investigating is a male who has been shot. That person was taken to an area hospital where he is currently receiving treatment. We have a lookout for a black vehicle, a black truck. I don't have a tag number at this point, but it is a black SUV that was involved. Right now, we believe that this incident is a domestic, very much has domestic overtones. Shortly, as we continue to investigate this, a lot of this information is very preliminary, but we hope to have a little bit more information here shortly. But right now, it appears to be a domestic incident that started in the 200 block of K Street, Southwest.
So just seeing from the scene, there's some kind of a silver car, damage,
Yes.
door open. What's the connection with that car? Was this person shot in a vehicle?
The person was shot inside of the vehicle.
Okay, kind of describe that. So we started one
Yeah,
place.
so it started in the 200 block of K Street, Southwest, and it appears that that vehicle was occupied by the gray vehicle, silver vehicle that you see there, was occupied by our victim in this case. Our suspect was occupying a black SUV, followed the victim to this location where shots were fired, and MPD was called to this scene as well.
So basically the shots were fired from car to car on South Capitol?
No, we're not certain exactly where the shots fired from the car, if the person got out of the car, but we do know the shots were fired in this direction back here.
Is it both males?
Both males, that's correct.
Do you know the connection between them?
We don't want to really talk about the connection right now, but it's definitely domestic overtones.
And these are very serious injuries too, correct?
They are serious injuries. The person is taken to the hospital. He's being treated, and we're hopeful that this person will survive his injuries. We have been able to kind of work through some of the information with the victim at the hospital. His situation is serious, but we're working through it.
And then what happened to the black SUV?
He left. The person in the black SUV left after the shooting. Okay, any other questions?
Do you know who that person is in the black SUV?
Not at this time. We're working through that. Again, it's a domestic situation, and we're just trying to put the pieces together. It's very early in the investigation. It just happened within an hour or so, but we're working through to try to get to the bottom of it, and I'm confident we'll get to the bottom of it.